Well, it's white, all right. What's inside the new BAM subscription box? You can sort of tell based on that intro. I'm not quite certain as to which BAM box this actually is. This particular box has no markings, no identifying labels or logos or anything on it to tell me exactly which box this is. So I'm going to push forward into what I consider uncharted territory and find out the contents going on inside. Certainly, based on what we eventually reveal inside the box, if you'd like to get on board that, consider the idea of clicking the link down below in the video description. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and open up this box. I'm sure you're probably also wondering, if there's no markings and nothing really labeled on the box, how did you even know that it came from BAM? Dark magic. That's the answer that I would have to that question. Quickly cutting and freeing the box's contents by use of my knife, Chet Cunnington III. Yes, he comes from a long lineage of Cunningtons. He's the third in his lineage, being that he is the third. Pretty much tells you right off the bat. Well, it is BAM box. I'm not wrong by that. But let's just check the contents, though, because, again, I'm drawing an absolute blank. Revealing the contents quickly. First things first, we got ourselves a little insert paper. That's nice, right there. It says BAM. I know it's not the most exciting. You know, it kind of looks like if you ever go to a world premiere of something like a movie or television series. This is kind of where the celebrities walk in front. And then, of course, you have brand placement along the back, and all the paparazzi start taking their pictures. Michelle, look over here, look over here. And then, of course, she smiles, and her insignificant partner, who hasn't been in nothing, he's just a carpenter by trade. He's sort of been ushered off to the side. Hey, you guy. My name's Greg. No, yeah. Guy over there, just move out of the way. We want to take pictures of Michelle. Could you imagine how difficult that would be to be a celebrity's significant other and not actually be in Hollywood films or television? You're sort of just chalked up. You're just sort of arm candy. You're the celebrity's purse. I don't know why I felt the need to bring that up. Let's see what else we got going on inside. We do have ourselves a scratch card. Now, I also noticed right here, right off the bat, there's a picture of Jason. Perhaps, and just doing a little bit of detective skills on my part, this could be a BAM horror box. We do have ourselves a little insert card, as we certainly have done in the past. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of use these. I got these little, not tin snips. That's certainly, you imagine snipping tin, you'd be there all day. These are actually just for clipping fingernails. I generally use them for cutting the little twist ties on figures. Did you know that? A little tip of the trade there for you. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and scratch the first box. I would suspect that maybe using a coin, a penny, would be probably better suited, but I don't have a coin or a penny right now. Unless there's pennies from heaven. Wasn't that a song, Pennies from Heaven? How old are you? Anyways, scratching the second box. First box was a 4K TV. Second box was a celebrity signed autograph. It's Mark's autograph. Or is it Greg? I don't even know. He was a carpenter. Nobody really knows who he is. Scratching off the last one. Well, I mean, it's safe to assume. I mean, we can already look. The proof is in the pudding. I have won squat. A big old goose egg. A big old bag of nothing. And that's what I've won. We're going to go ahead now and check out the contents. A bit of a shame, though. I didn't win anything. I think up to this point, I've only won one thing. So long ago, I don't even know if I actually have redeemed that card. I should probably go looking for that. No time to do that, though. Right, in the meantime, what we're going to be having a look at, it's BAM Horror Box. BAM Horror Box, Volume 5, Box number 6. And I'm not sure who that is. It's a gentleman. He's got what seems to be a saw in his hand. A hacksaw. I don't know who this is necessarily. Somebody right now is screaming from the rafters. Hey, how'd you get up there? Tony, how did he get up there? I don't know actually who this is. I'm hoping we'll know soon enough when we check out the contents going on inside. On the back, though, It says this pin is a limited release. This fan art pin has been created exclusively for Bambox and is inspired by the artist's love of the fandom. There are a limited amount of pins created. Once these pins have been made, they are vaulted and never seen or made ever again. And there's the website, www.thebambox.com. Of course, I looked at this. So we can pull this out right now. This is a Jason Voorhees card. I kind of like that one. I think we did actually have a Freddy Krueger, if memory serves me correctly. I think he was over here, just over on this side of the screen. And then, of course, Jason would be paired with that. I like the look of that Jason. How they've given him, like, big, boogly, googly eyes. Boogly, googly eyes. You can quote that for this review. Spot. Googly, boogly eyes. We do have Jason, though, with large eye, small eye, done in white. Kind of looks, just based on his head here, kind of looks like Jason Goes to Hell, although the mask isn't that. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's a neat looking card. On the back there is a congratulations. This is an authentic BAM fan art card featuring a unique sketch from one of the featured artists. This card has been part of a set of 2 and a bigger set of 12. Collect both cards to make the entire set. Why are you tapping? I actually know I have Freddy somewhere. I'm going to have to see if I can find him. This sign also caught my eye. It says fried chicken and gasoline. Could that be from Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That's the guess I'm throwing out to the universe right now. Hopefully that is right. It is a metal tin. It is a metal tin sign, I should say. Nothing on the back. Just nothing. And then on the front, of course, fried chicken and gasoline. A nice little sign that I could put up somewhere. Then, of course, we have a couple of autographs. The first autograph appears to be Candyman, with down below Say My Name. Really, really looking forward to the new Candyman film coming up. And judging by based on what we've seen, it seems like it's still canon. So the original Candyman, Tony Todd, is going to be in it. And I guess he passes his essence on to somebody else. That's the guess I'm making. It's definitely a nice looking art print. I love the fact that you can see Candyman's silhouette there. I guess that's kind of the look they're going with the upcoming Candyman, is that they've kind of got him where you can see his rib cage. It's kind of weird the way they've got like the eyelash here, though. This eyelid, I should say. Very weird. It kind of looks like a bit of a mouth. From a distance, it looks almost like they tried to do the same thing with Aeon Flux. If you remember the intro where she catches the fly with her little eyelashes. That's a fantastic card. Weird as crap. But very interesting cartoon. If you've ever watched Aeon Flux, let me know down below in the comment section. We can be best friends. Also got ourselves an autograph. What? We actually have Angela's autograph for Sleepaway Camp. That right now has just made my day. I love Sleepaway Camp. That's so cool. And it does say Angela. I'm trying to remember her name. It's Felicia something. I'm sure the card will tell me. But that's pretty cool. Man, oh man. I'm going to add that. I'm going to get that framed post-haste. I'm going to get that put up on my wall. And then, of course, what else do we have in here? There's an opportunity to have your autographs authenticated by Beckett Authentication Services, increase their value and make them easier to sell. Our world-renowned autograph experts can authenticate autographs from all genres and eras. You can also use the coupon code of BAM25 if you'd like to sign up for that. And you can save yourself 25% off Beckett Authentication Services and authentication fees. That's not bad at all. Then, of course, we have our insert card. Pulling that out as best I can. There we go. I love the new artwork that they've used for their backgrounds here. The BAM Horror Box, complete with a new BAM font. This is the Volume 5, Box number 6. Horror Fans Unite. We have a great box for you. In this box, Freddy Krueger is back at it. Candyman makes an appearance, and we give you another fix of some horror nostalgia. First things first is the autograph. The celebrity autograph for this is from one of the many cult classic horror films of the 1980s. We present Felissa. I don't know why I said Felicia. Felissa Rose from the film Sleepaway Camp. She was sadly not in the sequel, the 2 second and third Sleepaway Camps. I think they actually brought in Bruce Springsteen's sister or cousin or something like that. But it was great to see her certainly make reappearances later on. That's fantastic, though. Here are the different prints that they had available. Truth be told, just between you and me, and producer Tony is currently sleeping, I'm kind of happy that I got this one of the 3 variety. There, of course, is the ending of the movie with her just sort of shrieking in the sky. What a fantastic twist to a horror film. If you've never seen the original Sleepaway Camp, definitely check that out. Just what a great twist at the end. I'm curious as to what this was. We're excited for the 2021 when the film Saw Spiral is anticipated to be released. Starring Chris Rock, get your hands on the Chris Rock pin and the 2 variants, which would then explain why I didn't know what this was. I didn't recognize this pin right off the bat. I was thinking, I don't remember that character being, and I guessed it was probably going to be something from Saw, but I didn't recognize that character. And now, of course, that makes perfect sense. There's a fan art print for Candyman. Keep an eye out for this awesome Candyman print and 2 variants. Careful, don't say his name too many times. Yes, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Here were the couple of variants down below. It was this one, and it was this one. All sort of black and white done on this one, with only just the eyeball done in color, and all the same thing, but with, of course, the little bee done in color as well. Now, the prop replica, I was way off. I guessed Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when actually it was from the House of a Thousand Corpses film. Which is, I guess, to be fair, I've only seen that film maybe twice, ever. I don't recognize that plaque. Now, if it was, of course, from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's probably the guess I would have gone with, and that guess would have been absolutely incorrect. The artist's select card, however, was artist Mark Melton finishes his set of one of the most iconic horror characters ever, Jason. And, of course, keep out for the variant as well, and I guess the variant would be this one right here. I don't know if doesn't seem like there's much different between this one and the variant down below. But that is the insert card, and I guess that makes up the contents inside the newest box of BAM Horror. Even though I didn't know what it was on the outside, I can most definitely know now based on us opening this up together. A group of friends sharing our love for horror. Of course, let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think was the best thing inside. I generally like to go the replica route. But in all honest truth, getting the autograph of Felissa Rose from Sleepaway Camp is pretty cool. And I'm going to see if I can get that framed post-haste. If you'd like to subscribe to the brand new BAM Horror Box, don't delay, sign up post-haste. You can click the link down below in the video description. And while you're also down there, consider the idea that if you're liking the content so far, I'd like to think that the content here will stay roughly about the same. But if you are enjoying the content, consider the idea of hitting the subscribe button down below. Consider the idea of turning the bell notification on. And most definitely consider the idea of keeping those peeled peepers of yours staying tuned to this channel Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when new videos get popped up. As always, guys, thanks for watching as you always do. And I'll see you guys next time.